Electric atmosphere on the water outside and on the ice inside for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Hi, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, and you'll hear and see Ray Ferraro in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emmerich, and we are tonight seeing a team that is on a bit of a downside. They have not been able to win consistently lately. Take us inside that locker room. What's it like?
Well, you got to try to find some confidence, Doc, right now, because you are shaken. The pressure is on you. Your fans are on you. The media is on you. Your coach is probably all over you. But I think more than anything else, it's a mindset. Let's not really try to worry about winning the game, because that is the end result, and we know that. But let's win the first period and see where we are after the first period of play.
Minnesota's found themselves on a losing streak as of late, but they have been doing some good things. It's just a matter of time before they are rewarded for all their hard work. Maybe it's tonight.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Coming off a victory, he gets the start tonight. Stalock's been working in practice on wraparounds, just a part of what a goalie might face in a night. He's in for the Wild. That's not a good goals against average, but the fans are saying, hey, it's a team sport, and his teammates have let him down. Regardless of that, it must come down. Steven Stamkos, his 60 goals at age 22 won him the Rocket Richard Trophy. He'll shoot your lights out on the power play. Over a third of his goals come that way. Trying to go to Marco. Puts one on. And a save. Good, solid poke check there. Right in front. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Just under 4 minutes have gone by. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. On to Marco. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Loose puck blocked off by Marco. To Parise. Is able to move on in. Propelled to Martinez. Terrific determination by Marco. And they've got it again. Snapping a pass to Parise. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Looks over his options from the corner. Makes that play deep. And freezes play for the whistle. Defensive zone win. Chip to Nyquist. Carries it on in from center. Tries to get it on net. Save. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Minnesota's got another win.
Tampa Bay's power play often gives them an advantage in any game that they play. I think that'll be the case tonight, Doc, as their power play is much better than their opponents. But discipline will also play a key factor here tonight, Doc, as if they can stay out of the penalty box and keep the better power play off the ice, they should be in decent shape.
And he dumps it in.
There's lots to like about this power play when they get in the zone. The problem they've got is they haven't gotten there yet on this power play. Up and down the ice they go, forcing them to regroup again.
Dogged determination there by McDonough. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Laid on to Nyquist. Shot. Got in front of another one.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
A strong pad stop there. Tampa Bay's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Directing that one to Nyquist. Gains that offensive line. To the point it comes. Minnesota's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Made the save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Minnesota's got it again. Nicely received at the point. Pitching this one to Marco. Moving it to Miller. Pass attempt to Gord. With a shot. Save there. Trying to clear the zone. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. With a blast. Rister. Wonderful stop. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Tampa Bay's got a pair, and they lead 2-0.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest. Where
it has been goaltending perfection at one end of the ice so far. Here's an example as he has woven a goose egg on that board. We had to break.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Slid to Marco. Fires. Save. To Kunin.
Marco's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Flings it. The pad came in handy that time. Tampa Bay's maneuvering in no man's land. On to Miller. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Tampa Bay's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
A little over 8 minutes gone. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. It's dumped in. Looking to Cronwall. And now it's directed to Miller. Pitching it to Marco. Shoots one. Terrific save. Grab. Great chance ahead. Wrister from the slot. And a save. Minnesota's winging it at neutral ice. Skilled play by Marco. And he dumps it in. Tried, but it didn't work. Minnesota's got possession in the defensive zone. Crosses that line. Gathered up again by Steven Stamkos. Propelled to Cronwall. What a ripper from the point. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Points it. Perfect wrister. Wonderful save. Good job on the draw. Can he clear the zone? Minnesota's power play did not do it for them. Gathered up again by Marco. Great save. Puck is thrown to Nyquist. Hammering his way up the wing at center. Skates it into the zone. Passes to the slot. Did what he's made to do. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Tampa Bay's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Nice face-off work.
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
That puck was obstructed by a screen.
1 minute left.
Into the last minute of the second period. Shoots one. A textbook stick save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Minnesota's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
Solid, clean win. Tampa Bay's got possession along the boards. He takes that point pass. Fires a shot. And a save. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Through 2 periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 21 for Minnesota and 20 for the Lightning.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Minnesota's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. 1 shot, and they're right in it.
Outlet up the middle to Hamonic. Fires! No! Gotta get it on net from there.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Slides it to the point. Collected by Miller. Tampa Bay's in the neutral zone along the wing. Shoots it on. What a terrific save. Chip to McDonough. A shot. Oh, what a block. That puck sailed out of play and went out over the glass.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Just under 8 minutes have passed here in the third. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Clean win on the draw. Minnesota's got possession in neutral ice. Passing one off now to Foley. It's dumped in. Nice work by McDonough. Trying to go to Kucherov. Steps in from the neutral zone. And down to Marco. Lots on that to Stamkos. Loose puck did not go very well there. That one is pointed to him. To Stamkos. Swept aside. Laid on to Foley. What a tremendous hit.
You talk about a 5-tool player. That's one of them. What a hit.
They're down a man as he's hurt, slowly working his way to the bench.
And he gains the zone. Minnesota's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. Point blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Tampa Bay's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
And this one goes into the books. Tampa Bay's got the victory here again tonight. The string continues.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. We're in Hockey Town, Detroit, home of the original 6 Red Wings, the U.S. franchise with the most Stanley Cups. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emmerich, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that, but let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
Detroit's got the right game plan. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Athanasiou's the starting center for Detroit. Miller's opposite him for the Lightning. Knocked off the puck. Can he clear the zone? Picks it up in his own end. Corralled it again. Back to the point. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? Score! Great start on home ice, an early lead.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Bodker's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you can just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
Goal scored by number 89, Mikhail Bodker.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Has it in his own end. Pitching it to Gord. Tampa Bay's setting up an offense from the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He's got that pass and can look ahead. A shot. Great save, point blank.
That great save was all positioning.
The Red Wings have a decided advantage on the power play between the two teams. Tonight, it'll be really important to stay disciplined and stay out of the penalty box.
Moving it to Marco. Has that measured.
The Red Wings force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Lets it go. A strong pad stop there. Got it back out of the zone. He's out of the net to handle that one. The Red Wings killed it off, and so we're back even. Looking to Marco. Good shooting place. Wonderful save. Puck free, roadblock by Marco. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Shoots. Turned away with the stick. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Athanasiou's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
Tampa Bay's got it again. Laid on to Martinez. Perfect pass. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Clears the zone. Collected by McDonough. Pitching this one to Kucherov. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great work with the stick. Shot it back out of his own end. Tampa Bay seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Using the point. Fires one. Save. Kicked away. Elevates a pass to McDonough. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And they clear. Detroit's put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty. Tampa Bay's in their own end, and they've got it. Right to the point. Batted away with authority. Very important steal for him. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Over 5 minutes to go here in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Puck is thrown to Zadina. Howitzer. Great chance, but he missed.
Well, I guess that's great. He shot the puck hard, but he misses the net by 20 feet.
Terrific determination by Hutton. And now it's directed to Gord. A shot and a save. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Knife down out of the air. The big pillows came in handy. Gets it, but he's under pressure. Nicely into the zone. Nearing the final minute of play. Tampa Bay's in the neutral zone along the wing.
In the first period.
Goes back deep for it. Knifing his way near the boards. And at an angle to DeKaiser. A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The first period has come to a close, and we do have a score. It's a close game after one. You'd expect that from these two. The Red Wings are up by a goal.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10.
Detroit's goaltender has made a difference in this game. His team has gotten the goals, and he has made saves like this. More in a moment. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Tampa Bay's fallen behind after the first period because they haven't been able to possess the puck. They'll need to get on the attack if they want to push the pace going forward.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. That one is pointed to him. Lets it go. Robbery there. Couldn't get through. It's loose. What's his next move from behind? He's got that point pass. Out to the half wall. Throws it in front. Puck free. Puck controlled now by the defense.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Tampa Bay's up the wing settling things. Takes a shot. Good save there. Worked along in the corner by Miller. On to Gord. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Centering. Pulls the trigger. That one gonged him. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Tampa Bay's physical play opens up the ice for them all over the place. This player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Very valuable, although he's not a big scorer.
Quick work on the faceoff. Detroit's got a defensive zone win. Trying to go to Mantha. And they are in. Stepping behind the net, what'll he do? Lets it go. Got the pad on it.
Detroit's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Good face-off victory there. Ricochets it ahead to Kucherov. Backhander to the net. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Covered up just to slow things down.
A much-needed whistle after being under pressure.
Really easy stop for the goaltender. Down in the butterfly, he's able to control that shot.
Solid win of the draw. Close in play. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Tampa Bay's coaches have been prodding them to play a more consistent brand of hockey. And while that's been a struggle at times, for the most part, they've been as good as anybody. They continue to put points in the bank even when they don't have their A-game, Doc. As a result, they lead the league in points.
Muscled long to Martinez. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Thrown to the slot. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute.
1 minute.
And that one cleared by the penalty killers. The Wings killed it off. Full strength now. Tampa Bay's winging it at neutral ice. And down to Marco. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. A shot. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Open a savings account.
Time to look at the shots on goal. 26 for the Lightning and 17 for Detroit.
Absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? Fay Bank, your team.
Detroit's got the lead at the end of the period, and their goaltender has made a huge difference in that. Here's just an example of his body of work. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Tampa Bay's down after the first 40 minutes of play. Couple of positives. One, they're only down by a goal. Second, time of possession has been in their favor, but at some point they have to convert some of those chances.
Directing that one to Miller. Got it in his own end. What a hit that was!
Marco's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Shutout positioning by Miller. Gathered up again by Marco. Great opportunity, but Detroit's driving from the neutral zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Scooped up by Martinez. Passing one off now to Marco. Pass attempt to Miller. Chip to Marco. Skill play by Martinez. Gathered up again by DeKaiser. Detroit's moving the puck up the wing. He's got that pass at the point. Shoots one. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. The Red Wings in their own end ready in attack. Slides it to the point. Shoots one. Save! Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
The Capitals' high-flying style is up next, Doc. Not an easy opponent and not an easy part of their schedule as we look ahead at a few of their games.
A little over 4 minutes remaining here in the third. Both teams have connected twice. What can they do now that they've won it? The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. A slot wrister. That one's deflected. And worked up the wing to McDonough. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shot on. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Miller's lost another one. Couldn't get through. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. That puck is out of play in the stands. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Tampa Bay's up the wing, setting things up. And he dumps it in. Zaitsev's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Good, keep at the line. More attack coming. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Propelled to Miller.
Last minute of play.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Read that play in his own end. And he gains the zone. To the point it comes. Perfect wrister. He was able to see it all the way and blocked it. Tampa Bay's in possession now as they move up the wing. Shoots one. Score!
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Tampa Bay's broken the tie here in the 3rd period. Let's see what happens before time expires. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Number 28, Alec Martinez. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 24 seconds.
Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. Snapping a pass to Zaitsev. Not a free puck now. Trying to clear it here. Pitching it to Kucherov. Net empty. No! Net open. Dogged determination there by Stamkos. Moving it to point. Net open. Score!
That one should put the icing on the cake.
I'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
Tampa Bay goal, scored by number 1.
And there it is. The game is over. Tampa Bay's got the victory here again tonight. The string continues.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. We're in Tampa Bay to watch the Lightning, the champs of 2004. Hi, everyone. He's Eddie Olczyk. Ray Ferraro, you will see and hear in just a moment. And I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we focus on a team that is at the end of a long road trip, and it hasn't been good so far. But what do you tell them before the last, thank goodness, the last game?
Well, if you can win this game, you don't have to worry about the prior games that you had on this long road trip. Let's make it a positive trip by ending it the right way and finding a way to win this game.
Ottawa's ownership and management team cannot be happy with the results of this trip to this point. There might be some big changes if they don't win this game here tonight. So the pressure is on to win this last game before they head back home off the road trip.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Smith had pretty good focus lately. His numbers have gotten better and better for the Lightning. There are run-of-the-mill save percentages, and then there's this one. He gets the call to the crease despite losing that last game. What are these two teams going to bring us? Let's just see. Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emmerich.
Tampa Bay's forgotten how to lose. They keep putting the puck in the net, and it results in more wins. Incredible.
Intercepted that one at an important place. Lets it go. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Picks it up in his own end. Pitching it to Marco. Shot on. He scores. That's a great start at breaking through. 1-0.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
Tampa Bay's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Senators get it off the faceoff. Ottawa's finding its way to center ice.
And by number 21, Brayden Point. Time of the goal.
Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
A little under 4 minutes played. It's a 1-0 game. The Senators with a neutral zone possession along the way. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Brings it in for an attack. Laid on to Marco. Great defensive play with the stick. Tampa Bay. What a tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Scorches one. Got a piece of it. Not able to do that well. Gathered up by Steven Stamkos. In with it now. Oh, snaps the shot. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Marco's a wrecking ball on skates. He finishes everything at both ends of the ice. As a result, he is among the very top of the league in the number of hits delivered. Tampa Bay's power play is so dangerous because it attacks in several different ways. It's not predictable at all. They should have a leg up on their opponent who doesn't have a very good power play, a power play that's hurt them more often than not throughout the season.
Martinez has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck. It took the legs out from the attacking player.
For tripping. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes.
The Senators are going up 5-on-3 on this power play. They should be able to generate some offense.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Big point blank save there.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
The Senators have moved him all over the lineup looking for a spark from him. Nothing is going for him right now. He almost has to get himself to the front of the net and hope one bounces in off his backside.
The Senators win it. Shoots one. Turned away with the stick. Hutton's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. A successful clear. The Senators go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Crosses that line. Good shooting place. Save. Cleared it out of there. And the pickup. Tampa Bay survived a long power play kill. Pitching this one to Marco. In the slot. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. The Senators are skating it up at neutral ice. He takes that point pass. Turned away with the stick. Terrific determination by Martinez. That one is pointed to him. A shot. He saved it. Strong save.
Now that's a solid save.
Got it at the point. Snaps a wrister. At least he protected his goaltender. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Puck is thrown to Stamkos. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Great save. He covers and holds on. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
It's time to support those around us with our
Stamkos' goal came early in that period, and it's the one that stands out now. We are at intermission.
Poster.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Senators are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
First face-off of period 2. Poked away wonderfully by Hedman. On to point. Using the point. A great wrist shot. Wonderful stop. That one's to him from his goaltender. Loose puck blocked off by Stamkos. To the half wall. Fast across point to point. Centers. Pad save. Ottawa's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Taken over again. Passing one off now to Hedman. Steps across that line. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. And a save. Lets it go. Save there. Solid work there by Miller. Back and forth they go between the points. Oh, what a chance. What a save.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Swept on to Janmark. Moves to the corner. Shot. Great save in close.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Puck loose. Just a speed bump off the defense. Takes that pass from the other point man. With a shot. Sticked away. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Just a tad under 8 minutes left to go in the period. Tampa Bay's got a comfortable 3-0 advantage. Gathered up again by Steven Stamkos. At the front of the net. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Smart recovery by Stamkos. Parked in the slot. Couldn't do what he wanted. The Senators have it at center ice. Smart recovery by Hedman. Trying to go to Stamkos. To Sergachev. Moved along and in. Long lead pass to Hedman. Handled with the stick. Takes that pass up the boards. Takes it right back. Snapping a pass to Kucherov. Breaks away. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Fires. Oh, what a save. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 26 for the Lightning and 19 for the Senators.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and...
We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Ottawa's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. 1 shot, and they're right in it.
That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. And they've taken that faceoff between the blue lines and won it. Gains the blue line. That puck went loose off the enemy. Puck loose, now picked up. Oh, broke it up. Gives it to the point. He scores!
Marco's
Quick flick of the wrist, put this puck in from the high slot.
Leonard's mistaken that there's style points awarded for a save. If he catches it, he's probably going to get it, but he goes for the flashy one, and now it's in the net.
Tampa Bay's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play.
He's 25th of the season, scored by number 69.
Passes to the slot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Pass cut, strong play.
27 seconds.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Back to the blue line. To Stamkos. Big shot off the glove. Covered up just to slow things down.
Marco's creativity has been on display most of the season, as he has among the highest total points in the league.
Just over 3 minutes played. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Directing that one to Brown. And he steps across the line. Strong wrister. Missed.
At the very least, you got to get that puck on the net. Make the goalie do something.
Takes that pass. Propelled to Brown. Good quick poke check there. Looking to Nordstrom. Slid to Hagos. And he's hammered.
Marco's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Has it in his own end. Up that right side to Nordstrom. Read that play in his own end. Is able to move on in. Has it back deep. Ottawa's up the wing settling things. Quick wrist shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Hagos had no way to avoid this collision. Huge hit. He was injured on the play.
Good job on the draw. It's dumped in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Thrown to the slot. And it's driven away again. Steps in from the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's continuing on in their own end. Gotten quickly back. It's just him. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Wonderful work done near the blue line. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Skilled play by Hedman. Chip to Marco. And quickly to Sergachev. Ottawa's in possession in their own end. And he dumps it in. To Marco. Laid on to Stamkos. On to Marco. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. It's on his stick up that left side. Gathered up again by Marco. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. He throws that just for a break.
A much-needed whistle after being under pressure. Doesn't matter how many you've won or lost in a row. There's one certainty in this league, and that's that the games will just keep coming day after day. One of the toughest things as a player is to come every game with the right mentality. No nights off in this league, Doc.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. Tampa Bay's recorded a victory, and so the chain gets bigger.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.